Hi everybody, Jonathan Garza with WrestlingNewsNetwork.com reviewing WWE Battlegrounds today. This is a release for the PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, Google Stadia, and the version I'm playing today, Microsoft Windows, using Steam. So here's the thing. Steam gives you 2 hours or up to 2 weeks to play the game, whichever comes first. This is the first time I try it. I want to see everything firsthand. So we're going to do a WWE like, if I like this game, I'm going to keep it. If I don't like it and it's a bad review, I'm going to return it. So we're going to play for an hour. And I'm going to set my Echo Show to time me for an hour. And we're going to give this an honest review. So Alexa, set timer for 1 hour, please.
1 hour, starting now.
There we go. We're at the main screen now. And let's go. So we see here Charlotte Flair, Ronda Rousey. You see Asuka, John Cena, Roman Reigns. Obviously Stone Cold Steve Austin and The Rock in the front. Kofi Kingston about a surprise attack on Andre the Giant who's grappling with Yokozuna. That's pretty exciting to me. So the WWE 2K series got really stale. And we see here an end user license agreement. So we've got to scroll through all this. Man, nobody's got time to read through this. I accept it all. I hope you all do too. It's going to take up my first minute here just reading this. And there's one more. So it's Saturday night as I'm recording this. I hope you guys are having a great weekend. Here's the third one. So we're officially 1 minute into this timer. Bad start on the review. So for those wondering, WrestlingNewsNetwork.com is a website that I'm building. The website's up. There's some content currently. We're focusing a little bit more on the Instagram page at the moment. You can see our tag on the top. We're at 1WNNETWORK, One Wrestling News Network. And we're looking to bring you a little bit of everything. So let's see what we got here. We could play. We got a welcome, superstars, battleground creator, character creator, daily challenges, store. So I've heard that this game is very microtransaction heavy. I'm going to jump into that store real quick. Just kind of curious. You know, immediately you see special offers. From here you can get exclusive content, new superstars, vanity items, animations, and bundles. The store is continually updated with new offers. You can also get golden bucks from this store. And you see things are already 50% off. So, you know, I'm a digital marketer. I see 50% off and I think they're trying to get people excited about this game. You got the legendary Andre the Giant. You got his retro outfits. Same with The Undertaker. And you got a women's double pack with Nikki Cross and Naomi. So you got just under 15 days to do this. I've got no coins. I'm not going to buy any golden coins now. So let's play and let's see what we got here. Campaign Tournament, King of the Battleground, Exhibition Men, Women, Battleground Challenge. I want to do an exhibition with the men. So I can compete as any unlocked superstar in the game. Just select a game mode and set up the rules the way you want them. So 1-on-1, Tornado Tag, Steel Cage, Fatal 4-Way, Triple Threat, Gauntlet. Royal Rumble sounds fun. I may do that next. But I want to do a quick 1-on-1 and kind of get used to the controls. We'll do a 1v1 against the computer. Loading screens. Powerhouses and technicians are experts at performing throws. From here you can select your superstars and battleground as well as set rules and difficulty. So I want to go through the select screen and see what's out there. We got Akira Tozawa, Big Show, Bray Wyatt, Dolph Ziggler, Kofi Kingston, Randy Orton, Rey Mysterio, Ricochet. I think if I read off all these names, it's just going to get a little boring. So I see Undertaker's a 93, Yokozuna, 87, Roman Reigns is an 84. Okay. Or you can select different class types. So this is all I have available right away. Randy Orton and Robert Roode are the all-arounders. I'm a classic guy, though. You know, I'm going to go with the Undertaker. I can edit power-ups. Okay, this kind of reminds me of WrestleMania, the arcade game. I know this is kind of an evolution of WWE All-Stars. Who do I want Undertaker to face? We're going to go classic here. We're going to stick with my favorite. We'll go with Yokozuna. So Undertaker's a legendary. Yokozuna's a rare. Got it. And we're just about 5 minutes into this play. Each power-up has 3 levels. Oh, okay. I got to hit A to continue. So I feel like a novice gamer here. And here comes the Undertaker making his entrance in WWE Battlegrounds. And he's got his theme music, and I've got to lower that for copyright purposes. No, we don't own any rights to any of this music. But I can honestly tell you one big thing for me was I needed the music in this game. It's not a full entrance. That's okay. They introduced Yokozuna as being from the land of the rising sun. Now rest in peace, Yokozuna, obviously a legend. As was the Undertaker. Didn't give him much of an entrance himself. I hear some chanting in the background. You got some pyrotechnics. And here we go. 1-on-1. Any superstar outside the ring, when the count out ends, is disqualified. First superstar to successfully pin their opponent for the count or force of submission wins. All right, so this is basically just trying to teach somebody how to play a wrestling game. So they're obviously trying to appeal to kids here. Health bar, stamina bar, heat bar. Use a tutorial. We don't want the tutorial. We want to fight. Let's go. Doing a quick time. Yokozuna going out of the ring, and he's got an item. We're going to smack him. And we got to... That's kind of a charge attack. Okay. So I can kind of see here why this would be like Super Smash Bros. As I've heard. We're going to tap Y to bust out of this. The tutorial's a little annoying here. And I think Alright, I reversed it. Push him over. Try to kick him down. I want to grab this weapon. He's going to grab it from me. And this really feels like WWF WrestleMania, the arcade game. But all I'm doing here is grappling. I've pinned him. It's a little too early for a pin. I feel like I didn't talk enough about how to grapple, or my heat bar is full. It's time to use a signature or finisher. Okay. We're going to do a clothesline. We're going to kick him while he's down. And I'm just grappling a storm. I hit the wrong button. It's going to... Yokozuna's going to slam me. Nice little slam. So you got to be real conscious of the buttons here. Perform a counter by pressing the correct button when it appears on the screen. If your heat bar is too low, you can't perform a counter. So my heat bar is looking good, but I'm just a novice here. And I get Irish whipped into the turnbuckle and I fall. So this is going to involve some button mashing. And he's countering me now. Yokozuna looks good early. My tier 1 power-up is available. I can use it now or keep filling my power-up bar until higher tier power-ups are available. So... Oh! Okay, so I lit my fist on fire, and he seemed to have countered that. I'm going to push him down. My heat bar is full. Let's try it again. Suplex. I'm going to keep kicking him while he's down. Can't really seem to do much more. Counters my clothesline with the power slam. How do I run toward him? Alright. I like that. And it's trying to remind me. I got my heat bar full, but I'm dazed now. So I have 245 points. He's got 185. Okay, we're trying to hit it. Heat bar is full. Oh, and he powers me with a Superman punch. I promise you he couldn't do that back in the day. Okay, I see the grapples now. That's with the right stick. Yokozuna seems to be gaining some health, and he's taking obvious control of this match. Yokozuna running to the outside, looking for a hammer that they deemed as a toy. Commentary seems really light on this game. I'm gonna headbutt him. How do I go outside? I want to go outside. All right, there we go. Wham! Threw him up in the air and slammed him down, Alabama Slam style. And a big clothesline by The Undertaker. And there's a choke slam, and this is the heat bar. Jumps up and slams him down. I got a couple more seconds. Let's do another slam. Now, of course, I can't win. I can't win outside. So I'm going to win by disqualification. I'm going to win by count out. I pummeled him a little, and he's going to cry like a little baby. One fan seems excited. I mean, couldn't really do much there. How excited can I really be? All right, so it took about 5 minutes. I got 151 XP points. I leveled up. I'm level 2 now. I got 750 bucks. So in a way, this kind of reminds me of No Mercy. And not in the sense that this is a great game or anything, but just in the sense that we get points here. And I could be wrong about that. It's been a long time since I played No Mercy. But I'm thinking about these currencies. Back in the day, you'd get a Marvel vs. Capcom 2. You'd battle, you'd get points, and you can go on and unlock more characters. So I have 1,000 bucks now. I'm just kind of curious. Does 1,019 bucks get me anything? We saw the special offers earlier. And it really seems like this is all I can get for now. And they want me to buy coins. It seems like an Android game or an iOS game, and I've got to pay for stuff. I don't want that. Okay, what are these superstars here? I want Andre the Giant. I want Macho Man Randy Savage. My obvious favorite wrestler. From here, you can use battle bucks and golden bucks to unlock all the... Okay, this is exactly what I thought was going to happen. So, I have 1,019. And that's kind of cool as I hover over the wrestlers that plays their theme song. Aleister Black is knocking on the window. He wants out. By 6,000 points, we're still 5,000 away. Okay, so Ronda Rousey's 12,000. That's going to be a while. Mickey James, Becky Lynch. Hulk Hogan is obviously somebody I'd be very interested in. 12,000. He'd probably be my first big wrestler. Although now you see Stone Cold Steve Austin and The Rock, and that's obviously tempting. What version of Jake's Roberts song do they have? This is a remix. Sergeant Slaughter, Xavier Woods, Seth Rollins is 12,000, and they have his Monday Night Messiah music. Eric Rowan 3,000. Okay, so obviously we're... And Gallows and Anderson were released. They're the Good Brothers on Impact. They're 3,000 apiece. WWE Champion Drew McIntyre's 9,000. We're not going to go there. AJ and Brock are 12. Vince only 9. Okay. Andre the Giant's only 9. That really shocks me. Elias, Big E, Ricochet. So I clicked on Stephanie, just kind of curious. They didn't show any point value. So Stephanie's only 3,000. Not that we're going to go there. But I can honestly say this could be fun to unlock all these wrestlers. And these are the guys that we already have. So we probably already have Stephanie. I didn't look at the women wrestlers. No Randy Savage yet. Okay. So I haven't looked into how you unlock wrestlers or anything. So there's got to be a way, and it's probably through campaign, and that could be a lot of fun too. So I want to do another exhibition, and I want to look into a Royal Rumble. So that match with Yokozuna was pretty easy. We're 15 minutes down. Okay, I'm in by myself. I don't think I want to stick with Undertaker here. I want to change it up. I want to see if maybe we get a different feel here. So I'm going to go with Shinsuke Nakamura. I like Nakamura. I don't know about this countdown. I mean, I'm playing by myself. I'm playing locally. I'm not playing against anybody else. You know, why do we need to have a countdown there? Loading times are pretty good, so that's good. So I want to see Nakamura's entrance here. I mean, if we use him again for the rest of this review, I promise we won't watch it. We'll skip it. And you hear the fans chanting Nakamura, Nakamura. Now, I'll tell you, I like that because it's cool, but I don't like that because it's not very real, and I'm all about that realism. They're not chanting Nakamura. Oh, boy, here we go against Bray Wyatt right away. All right. So, a free-for-all match. So, the left tab and the right tab are used for something. New opponents will enter the ring every few seconds to win be the last remaining star. All right. Uh-oh. Whoa, man, where did he get a chair from? Where did he get a guitar from? Okay. So I've got to ambush the Fiend. Maybe Irish whip him. I'm trying to hit him. It's not doing anything. All right. Oh, geez. He just kind of appeared out of nowhere. You're hitting your partner in real life, dude. You know that you guys are SmackDown Tag Team Champions, right? All right. Let's try to get the Fiend out of here. That's a nice little double team. So I do see the Smash Brother elements. I do get WWE All-Star vibes. Not quite as out there in terms of the design. All right, Big E. Oh, I'm down. Okay, I lost my focus there for a second. I'm still going to come out at Bray Wyatt. I'm going to take the Fiend down. But I got to tell you, I really want to eliminate somebody here. All right, so I throw him to the rope. I see Big E walloping on Cesaro. Oh, I see. So it becomes a game. It becomes a mini game to eliminate Bray Wyatt, which I wasn't able to do. So I'll be ready. So I can say I noticed Jerry Lawler's voice a little. I don't really notice too much of him. I notice Mauro Ranallo quite a lot. You know, the funny thing is, you know, he's not with the company anymore. You know, they signed Wade Barrett to take his spot on NXT. All right, I got to mash a little more. So this game involves a lot of button mashing. And I'll tell you, I don't really like that I'm focused on Wyatt while Big E and Cesaro go at it. You know, I want to see a little parody here. I want to see if they're going to come after me, though. So I'm losing here. I only have 150 points. I suck. All right, I'm trying to. Oh, I see. I was pressing the right tab the whole time. So if I keep pressing the right tab, I think I'm giving him points. And I'll tell you, I still don't understand the submission here. Whoa, okay, my PC's kind of hip cupping a little bit. I don't know if that's normal or that's just my game or what. Now in a Royal Rumble, submissions don't take anybody out. You gotta throw the competition over the top rope. Okay, I didn't really buy that. I kicked him down. He's gone. So, I get the elimination there. Look, I don't like that only 4 wrestlers are permitted at a time. As Seth Rollins enters the Rumble. So we're all just going to beat each other up until we're able to knock everybody out. And hey, you know, Nakamura is a Royal Rumble winner. You know, I don't know that's going to give me any advantage here. Big E's obviously got some energy. But see, I might not want to just go for Big E. Oh, okay, I see. So I got to button mash both. So whatever, Big E's gone. We're going to go for Seth next. It looks like Daniel Bryan's next to come in. So we got a button mash. It looked like Daniel Bryan to me. All right, it's Edge. And Edge is going to focus on me. I've got to get out of this submission. So I don't know if I can get eliminated somehow through it. Edge is the fresh guy here. I don't want to go after Edge. I want to go out for some more eliminations. You know, in the past, wrestling games have rewarded you for eliminating guys. I'm hoping that I get some of my energy back. And I've got 300 points. Cesaro's got 500. I don't want to mess with Cesaro at all. All right, I'm going to hit a heat move there. And I'm going to kick Edge. I'm going to try to get him up. I want to try to get him out. Oh, man. Okay. So he's got a bit of an advantage over me. That's okay. He's the fresh guy. And hey, Cesaro was just big. How did Cesaro get eliminated? Okay, so I could say this is fun. I just wish that the ring would fill up with a few more wrestlers. You know, there's been games where you could put up to 8 wrestlers. I could see where this might get old. Once I win a Royal Rumble, I'm not going to want to play anymore. You know, but if I was playing with a couple of the guys, you know, you betcha I'd want to keep going with this. Oh, and here's one 24/7 champion. You know, I wonder if that makes an appearance in the game. R-Truth. It's got to be up to like 39 titles or more. He might be up to 100 by now. And we're doing a number on Edge here. I want to disrespect some classic wrestling here as Edge is going to stay alive. His bar was a bit different. And now I'm in trouble. And I'm gone. And the Royal Rumble ends right there. It's going to play Edge's music because he eliminated me. So now it makes me wonder if everybody was trying to eliminate Nakamura. Couldn't you just everybody go after me? So it obviously showed I lost there. And I got 120 XP. Okay. Cool. So we saw an exhibition match. We've seen a Royal Rumble. I'll look into the campaign a little bit. We still got 37 minutes. And I'm kind of interested in King of the Battleground. I might dabble into that a little too. So we're going to live the adventure of 7 scrappy rookies as they battle their way to the top of the WWE Universe. During the journey, you'll be able to unlock new battlegrounds, power-ups, outfits, and exclusive superstars. Get started on the road to glory. So I bet you this is where the Macho Man Randy Savage is, and they're going to taunt me. Okay, story, New York story. So this looks a little fun. This makes me want to play a little bit. All right, I exited by mistake. So we'll hit the story. Ever since I was 10 years old and I saw you on TV working your magic, I knew what I wanted to do. I traveled the world and studied the sport. I absorbed the spectacle, the culture, but most of all, I learned what the fans want. Oh, and Paul Heyman's watching. All right. So Mr. McMahon, Paul Heyman, and you see Stone Cold Steve Austin looking at a WWE jet. Cool. But we're wasting time here. We want to get started. I see. So that's part of this. Did I get any points out of it? New character unlocked. Bolo Reynolds. Hailing from New York, New York. Bolo Reynolds. And his opponent will be Baron Corbin, it appears. Don't know how I felt about that. I just kind of want to play, you know? Bolo Reynolds versus Baron Corbin. Jerry Lawler seems so excited to see Bolo Reynolds. Says, whoa, Bolo Reynolds. I apologize if that was a little loud. But I got to imitate what Jerry Lawler just kind of screamed in my ear a minute ago. So let's see what happens here. He kicks it open. Do I see this guy being a WWE superstar? You know, I kind of see him on WWE Raw Underground. Yeah, he looks like a guy that might try to step up to Braun Strowman, and I don't know. I mean, he's a gym rat, but he's got some punk qualities. And he's going up against Baron Corbin. So, I mean, this game was obviously developed a little bit ago. Because he's King Corbin now. Okay, so I got to hit start to go past that. And we're going to go at Corbin. We're going to try to grapple. He's going to kick me a couple times. Okay. And let's kick him. We'll pick him up. Perform amazing punch combos by pressing a sequence of 3 buttons. All right. Second button. And now all right, so I hit X 3 times. So I'm using an Xbox controller, so it's going to give me the Xbox layout here. Which, that's cool. That gives me some familiarity. And I got to admit, this is a little easy early. He's going to do an uppercut. He's going to punch him twice up in the air, and he's going to send him spinning into the canvas. And he's dizzy. Okay, submission I think was with B. Oh, I'm going to smash him. I've got no defense. Perform amazing kick combo. Okay, now it wants me to probably hit Y 3 times. There's the second time. And the amazing third time. And Corbin is down. I'm going to pin him. Not even a 1 count. He has no points. I've got 130 points. There's a power up. So that's the first time I really noticed the power up. Special throws, okay. So that was kind of like an F5. And I transitioned that into some punches, okay. But my arms are on fire. It wants me to do a heat move. There's a super kick. I'm going to flip him over. And it keeps... Okay, it wants me to pin him. Because if I mash the buttons, it keeps him down. That's a 2 count. For Mr. King Corbin. Side effect. I want to go to the top rope. Alright, here we go. Here we go. That's a coup de grace. Protecting yourself using blocks. I want to hold B. There's my defense. So now I feel kind of formidable here. And the problem here is that they put my username on the bottom. So I already forgot what this guy's name is. And he's doing the same attacks. I don't know how I feel about that. So I want to get out of this match. I want to try to pin him. There's 1, 2, and that's a match right here. 3 count. I don't see any finisher. What's his name? Bolo Reynolds, I think his name was. No announcement of his name. There it is. Bolo Reynolds, coming defeats Baron Corbin. And I got 186 XP. Great. I'm level 3 now. Now that's more than the Royal Rumble. We're just about half an hour into this review. So I can tell you this game is probably going to get a little old. Right off the bat, the story mode seems okay, and I'm interested to see where it goes, but I'm really only doing this to unlock characters. 100% beginner's luck, no way it'll happen again. Come on, Corbin, have some dignity. Sore loser. You did okay, but don't get cocky. It's going to get a lot tougher. You know, again, I see this and I think WWE Underground, you know, it wasn't out back then. I could see them doing a game solely on Underground. All right, so I got a reward. I unlocked a stone wall. Not really sure what that is, but we're going to go face Samoa Joe. Ain't no fury like a Samoan in a cage. And, you know, I want to see the... I want to see these special battlegrounds. You know, I didn't notice anything in the exhibition screens. You know, maybe I missed it. Maybe I shot right past it. And I see match configuration here. So let's see. Battlegrounds. I have New York. So now it makes you wonder if I got to go back to exhibition. Okay. So I can't really change much on this configuration here. So there's that annoying countdown again. And I'm going to wait here. Check my notifications. Okay, fine. We saw Bolo already. If I hit start, oh, it takes me right to the match. It's a cage match. And there's some cash on the line, so we probably missed that. Collect money to fill your money bar. When your money bar is full, escape the cage to win. Beware of the electrified cage. That sounds fun. So let's Irish whip him. Oh, or not. Let's get clothesline. And there's some cash. So I don't want him going up there. I want that cash. We're going to strike him a couple times. We're going to climb up. So I've got to hold LB. So let's daze him a little. Oh, I see. How I grab it, though, I don't know. Joe's got some cash. So Samoa Joe's on the board. And the cage is electrified. You know, I wondered how easy this game had to be. You know, it looks like it's going to get tougher here. So we got to mash here. And we're going to take Joe down. We're going to slam him onto the canvas. I want that cash. All right, cool. So I hold the cash. But now Joe is trying to get ahead of me, and he does. All right, so I'm not happy about that. But it looks like I'm about halfway. Okay. And so does Joe. So is there some sort of handicap here? And I want to slam him against that cage. Not the turnbuckle, the cage, please. That did nothing. That did nothing. That was kind of disappointing there. So I've got to maneuver my way over to this money. And that's exactly what happened there the last time. And Joe's gonna put himself in great position to win this match. So I got a lot of cash on that first grab. I wonder if I grab this one, how much more cash am I going to get? And bam, I get electrocuted. And that's disappointing. Joe's going to win this match. I'm really struggling to get the money. Let's see, I'm coming up from the side. So I got to press it again once I'm up there. Wow. And I get taken down by Joe. Okay. So if I retry this, I'm sure I can get it. But let's try to... Nah. He's got to escape, though. He's got to escape. Okay. It's not over. We're still in this. I grabbed some money there. I see. Okay. I got this. And we made sure not to get electrocuted this time. We'll do a side effect. Okay. I should have slammed him. Okay. Let me go up here now. Now I know what I'm doing. This game is so tutorial heavy, yet they fail to oh man, I gotta grab him. I gotta grab him. He's gonna escape. Okay. So this just got a little more fun. I want to go beat him up a little more. And now he's going to... And I've got specials this whole time. I don't even notice it. This game was so focused on teaching me how to kick and do combos. Okay, so I just recovered some health, it looks like. Alright, I'll get that cash. Oh man, I jumped. That was a mistake. I can't grab him. I lost. Alright. So we know what we're doing for the rematch. I'm hoping for a rematch. I can't go into this and lose. Yours truly is not a loser. And I would hit exit because I'm here trying to button mash, thinking you button mash and it's going to let you play again. You know, I come from the MLB The Show realm, and I'm able to press X on the PlayStation control, and it'll say quit, and it'll say click to restart. But that's fine. That's fine. We'll try this again. You know, I'm not entirely sure if you're trying to cater to the kids here. Hasn't been overly gruesome or anything, so I have to imagine not. I can honestly tell you at this moment I'm keeping the game. Because now it's kind of hooked me to the point where I want to know what's going to happen. We'll start off with the suplex. Let's climb up. Let's get this cash. Or not. He's going to... Oh, no. I'm not letting him. All right. I was ready for that one. We'll jump off the top rope there. Or off the cage. And there's that tutorial combo of X's. Now we'll try some kicks. Take that, Joe. Oh, we're going to get electrocuted here, but we're going to try. Yeah, we took a chance. It's all right. I'm happy with my choice. Let's grab him. Or let's not grab him. All right. We got a special activated. We're going to activate these flame arms. 1, 2, 3. Down. All right. Climb up. Okay, that's a little weird. Gonna admit that was really weird. You know, I thought I was going toward the bag, and by pressing up, instead it took me down. Suplex. Okay, and I know that means stay away from the cage. So we're not gonna go into the cage and get electrocuted. But you know, I'll admit, I thought the cage was going to be electrocuting Samoa Joe if I got close to it, or if I threw him into it. Now I've got the cash. I'm not really sure how I get out of there. No tutorial here. I can't get out. Okay, well, obviously we're not going to get out now. I don't know what... Yeah, well, tapping's not going to do anything. Morrow just said, oh, he's going to tap. He's going to tap. We want to keep him down. He's retreating. He knows he's getting whooped. All right, we want to get out of here. Yeah, you know, I pressed LB, and it got me. LB was to retrieve the money. LB was to climb onto there. LB is not to exit the cage. So we just got to hope we keep beating up on Joe. You know, what if I get some more money? What if I need more? Yeah, I needed more money. I see. Okay. I'm not button mashing it fast enough, I guess. Man. I used to love button mashing. Jump. Nope. We got 20 minutes left on this review. Now, I have a special activated, but I'm just trying to get out of here. All right. We're going to go over. Now it wants me to hit X. Okay, so you got to pay attention to your buttons. And we did it. Winners. Bolo Reynolds. Plays his little generic music. That'd be kind of cool if you could put your own music. Being on the PC, you might be able to hack it, truthfully. But not sure there. We got 183 XP. 385 bucks. All right, we level up to level 4. 750 bucks here. Now, I'm not sure how many I have, so now I'm kind of curious. Do I have enough to go and unlock somebody? And I'm telling you, I'm somebody who likes to achieve everything he possibly can. And I'm really tempted to go and unlock all these wrestlers just because I can do it. And I went into a match by mistake. I didn't mean to do that. I really wanted to go and look up other stuff. So I'm going to back out of this. And I'm not going to go up against The Miz quite yet. You know, I may come back to this career mode and I may not. And I want to look at more aspects of the game. It looks like a King of the Battleground. I got 3,583 points. Cross-platform allows you to play against other users. No. Okay, so this seems to be an online thing. Yeah, we don't want to play online right now. I'm a very competitive person, and I don't know enough about this game quite yet. Battleground Challenge. What's this? No custom character found. So it wants us to create a character. I don't want to spend time on this either. Okay, well, it's kind of curious. And I'd be a powerhouse. I'd be ripped. I mean, who wants to be otherwise? So you start at 6'7", the shortest. So, I mean, I'd want to be 7'3". Why not? Kind of looks like a white Jason Jordan. Sure. Okay, so I like that you can kind of customize all this stuff. You can look like George the Animal Steel if you really wanted to. You can age up. Kind of looks like Vince there. All right. It's pretty cool. Can't make your own music, though, so that kind of sucks. At least at that point, you can't. So I don't want any custom characters. So it wants you to engage here. And I mean, I think that's going to be fun. You know, kind of cool that you have your exhibition men, exhibition women. It'd be kind of cool if you could do a mixed match, intergender match. I mean, that's happening a lot more. You know, obviously, again, it's geared toward kids. Parents aren't going to want to see that, have their kids see that, would be my guess. A men's superstar tournament, a steel cage tournament, and a women's superstar tournament. I don't have the required superstars. Check the rules. What are the rules? Created characters. Okay, so I got to pay to join the women's superstar tournament. But I could join the men's superstar tournament. Interesting. And it's online. I don't want to play online. I don't want to play online. All right, so eventually as you go into this game, you will want to play online, and I can see where that could be a lot of fun. So let's see this Battleground creator. I'm kind of curious. All right, so it's going to give me 3 options. So our theme, let's see if I can make anything old school. And by old school, I mean, I'm a big WCW, old school WWF guy. I mean, this ring looks kind of cool. That looks like something out of Fire Pro Wrestling, which if you haven't checked out, we've got videos of dream matches on Fire Pro Wrestling. Okay, here's your normal rings. No WCW, that's fine. We'll go with this cool looking ring. Our turnbuckles. So this is kind of cool. I dig the creator ring option. We'll throw some lights here maybe. This is kind of cool. And that's the default. Okay, we can customize the turnbuckles. I like that. We'll throw some tribute to the Macho Man Randy Savage. Go with some stars here. Oh, there's more. Okay. So we'll do a WWE turnbuckle in the middle, and then we'll go with the purple star in the bottom. Yeah, it looks a little girly, but you know, like I said, it's a tribute to the Macho Man. We're certainly going to go old school WWF here. Blue, white, red. We'll go with this white mat. Okay, so I see this. Yeah, I'm kind of transforming this into a classic ring. That's kind of cool with the lights. Yeah, we're not doing that one. So tile or lights? We'll go with some lights. You change up the barricades. I'm digging this. I like creating things. I mean, I'd be really interested to see what kind of mods come out in the community. Got 15 minutes left. What kind of a crowd do I have? Oh, man. Is this the YMCA night? Oh, geez. This looks like people going to a concert. That's not the kind of crowd we're looking for. We're looking for the rowdies. We're looking for the real fans. And I guess that's the closest you'd get. Sticker. Okay, I see. And again, I'd love to see the mods. I'm a basketball fan. Big sports guy, so we'll go ahead and do that. Go! A little bit of a thud there. That was my pop filter falling. This is actually the first video I record with the new setup. You know, we're going to try to do a few more videos here. I'm going to recollect my thoughts here. You know, we'll go with some blue lights. Yeah, I don't see the... there's the red. Some Wrestling News Network red. So I like that you have real control over all of this. At this point, I'm just trying to hurry it up. And this is okay. So you got some smoke, you got some lightning, you got money generating with the pyro. Yeah, I like the lightning. We'll go with the lightning. Can I generate money here? Those fireworks were cool. We'll stay consistent. More lightning. Different theme musics. So I don't notice anything here, but I like these musics. Like I could see myself using them in Fire Pro Wrestling simulations. Okay, that explains the hammer from my match with Bray Wyatt. Go with the chair. And this is going to be WNN Battleground. We're just going to call it WNN. Save Battleground and exit? Yes. All right, so I've got my own Battleground now. So, you know, I'm gonna unlock a wrestler just to kind of show everybody what unlocking a wrestler is gonna look like. And I went into creator. My bad. All right. I'm still kind of laughing in my head about the pop filter falling. You know, and I'm thinking I'm recording video too. You know, again, it's the first time I'm doing all of this, and it's probably gonna look funny on the YouTube video when I upload it. Okay, store. That wasn't what I wanted. Superstars. You know, we went through this quickly. All right, just under 12 minutes left. I've got 3,500, and I've got these wrestlers already. So I can get Lince Dorado, I can get R-Truth, Nikki Cross. Nia Jax seems kind of fun to go and beat people up with. I can't believe she's only a 79. Bayley's only 6,000. Carmella. How about any legends? Yeah, I didn't really notice. Rowan's not a legend. I don't want the Good Brothers. I don't want Kalisto or Cesaro. No, Elias. I don't like my options. So I'm going to go for the one superstar that got me a little excited to think about beating somebody up. We're going to go for Nia Jax. Knock, knock, knock. Time to open up. And it looks like the Elimination Chamber, and she comes out. So we got about 10 minutes left. That's probably enough for a match here. What should we do? Let's do a steel cage match. I find it funny that they've got wrestlers that are unlockable as the face of some of these screens. I'm realizing I got to wrap this up. So this will be the last match. So we're going to go Nia. Who do we want to... We'll beat up Stephanie. That sounds fun. Let's beat up on Stephanie McMahon. Let's hope this match goes about 5 minutes. All right. Let's see what we got here. Do we want to see entrances? She kicked that down. And I hear chants of Jax again. I don't like how they did the chants here. The audio... They could have done better. I'm not going to lie. Okay, and so all the steel cage matches are money matches. So I like our chances to win pretty quick here. So we're going to pummel Stephanie a little. Yeah. Keep her down a little. Wow, she got it pretty fast. Not going to lie, I was kind of impressed by that. Uh-oh, we're going to get electrocuted? We were trying to get paid first, but it didn't happen. And Nia's down. Stephanie's going to take some advantage, but not much. Smack her. Throw her. Throw her like I know you want to and smash that. Stephanie's dazed. Okay, I got to remember not to hold the LB button. I hold LB just when I want to grab the cash. Okay. But God, Stephanie just keeps getting up. You got to give it to Steph. Throw her down. Let's get her up. And let's hit this. I thought I said I had a finisher. Guess not. Okay. So these moves do get repetitive. And we're going to get some cash here. We're going to button mash and we're going to kick Steph. You don't do that to us. Don't you know who we are? Haven't you watched Nia Jax obliterate the women's division? And to an extent, the men? She's not like most girls. I promise you, Steph. And neither are you. The little princesa. Okay, so those counters got to be hit quick. I countered the last one. I missed this one. I imagine by playing, you'd get more used to it. And I'm kind of curious to see what battling outside of New York would be like. And I've got to feel like this has got to be the equivalent to Madison Square Garden. Yeah. This is a route. So, honestly, this is good. This feels really easy. This feels just really, really easy. Oh, wow. What a counter. Okay. She does nothing the whole match and decides she's going to flip Nia around. And she's going to try to get some cash, but I ain't going to let her. I'm going to get that. I'm going to get that green for me. And then I'm going to X. Well, I was going to try to escape there. Now we're going to button mash. Going to kick Steph down. And we're going to get out of here. Painless victory, and we did it in 3.5 minutes. So 3.5 minutes. I've got a little bit of a gist of what I'm doing now. I like my chances of hanging in the Royal Rumble. I may go create a character. Like I said, it's pretty fun. Level 5. Give or take in about 44 minutes. Let's say 40 minutes. 40 minutes because I took some time setting things up. And, that's going to be that for the gameplay here. So what do I think about WWE Battleground? The visuals are nice. Again, I do a lot of Fire Pro Wrestling world simulations. You're going to see some dream matches on WrestlingNewsNetwork.com. So I got to say the graphics are fun. I'm not going to give number ratings just because I don't really have a way to gauge them. I could tell you it's a 10 and you might think it's a 7, but you might agree that the graphics are fun. So yeah, the graphics are fun. It's nice seeing the wrestlers bulky and disproportionate, for lack of better words. And you heard that explosive P there. That's what my pop filter is supposed to filter out. The sound is cool. You've got their entrance music. My gripe is definitely gonna talk about the chants. I don't want to hear Nakamura. I want to hear some chants from a real live crowd. I want to hear dun, 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 dun. I want to hear the crowd sing along to the song. He comes out and he jams. As a face, he's not there just jamming out because it's part of his gimmick. He's living it up with a crowd. These wrestlers miss live arenas. They miss the WWE universe. So, I have a little bit of a gripe with it. The learning curve, it took me about 3 matches. Not bad at all, considering there weren't much tutorials other than X to kick, X to punch, Y to kick, triple X to do a combo, triple Y to do a kick combo. The game modes, a lot of this is online based. I get it. Cross-platform is definitely cool. I think if you're playing on on a PC, you're going to have an obvious advantage. There's a lot of cool different peripherals, whereas if you're on a PS4, you're restricted to a Sony controller. You're on an Xbox, you're restricted to your Xbox controller. Again, I was using my Xbox controller. It's wired. I don't want any hiccups. I don't want to connect with Bluetooth. But I got a pretty cool keyboard and mouse. If I wanted to go that route too, I probably could. I want to see what the mods look like in the community. I know some of these games have some amazing creators out there, and guys get really, really just mind-blowing creations. So, I can see some cool things coming out with some textures and modifying what the graphics look like in the near future. I'm not too sure if 2K is planning on releasing more unlockable battlegrounds, unlockable wrestlers, sounds. I definitely think they should have added a create your own music. Royal Rumble gripe, I really wasn't too happy with the idea of 4 wrestlers at a time. Would more wrestlers have slowed it down? I'm kind of curious here. We're going to go back into an exhibition match. So I could do a steel cage 2v2. I can do a tornado tag team. So it looks like 4 wrestlers is definitely the most you could do. Now I have a problem here that the Royal Rumble shows 7 guys. Most of these guys are locked. The 7 guys, you can't get 7 guys at the same time. And they're not coming from the aisles. They're appearing inside the ring already, so you can't even get ready for them. You're pummeling on the guy with 500 points who has 2 power-ups ready to unleash on you. Okay. Now, final verdict. I am going to keep the game. I did enjoy it enough to want to continue with this. I don't really care too much about that storyline and Bolo Reynolds. I do want to create my own wrestler, see what I could do with him. I want to unlock the Macho Man Randy Savage. He's my obvious favorite. The Rock, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Hulk Hogan, Andre the Giant. All those guys are going to get unlocked right away. You're gonna develop your cash. You know, I have $1,600 here. I spent $3,000 on Nia Jax, so I'd have $4,600 in about 40 minutes. So that said, in about another hour, I could probably unlock a big name like The Rock or Stone Cold or Hogan. You know, I'm looking at this Battleground challenge, and I don't know if it's just me, but this kind of looks like Cody and Brandy. You know, it makes me wonder what AEW is going to do with their game. But I got about 30 seconds left, guys. I want to thank you for tuning in to the first ever video game review, WrestlingNewsNetwork.com. Once again, I'm Jonathan Garza. Follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. The website is WrestlingNewsNetwork.com. Social media handle is at 1WNNETWORK. You'll see that at the top left of the screen. Subscribe to our channel, please. I can't stress that enough. You're going to see dream matches here, more video game reviews, and we're going to talk some wrestling coming up. I've got some great talent, some cool guys, and anything that the fans want, please reach out to us. We're a website by the fans for the fans. So for WrestlingNewsNetwork.com, once again, I'm Jonathan Garza. I'll talk to you guys soon, and I'll see you guys online. And check out WWE Battlegrounds. See you guys.